as the Milwaukee results are in. Chosen best. Visit us at MilwaukeeOffshoreFishing.com. Book now.
Welcome to day 6 of the 2024 Derby City Classic here in Elizabeth, Indiana at Caesars, Southern Indiana. We are here for a 9-ball match. 9-ball is starting today. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is Dale.
Little Chatter.
Lorenz.
Morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching.
Whenever you're watching it.
Yeah.
So the start of 9-ball here, we've got Ann Gambrel. I'm assuming it's Gambrel. And Mike Clevinger. They already flipped. I think Mike won the flip, but they are ready to go. So we are gonna get them going here.
Welcome, Derby City fans. We have got a long day for you.
All right, they are good to go. It is a race to 9, rack your own. Looks like if they have a magic rack available, that they can use that, but both players have to use it or be able to use it as well. Unless they supplied, maybe they supplied racks.
I believe they do.
Because the table behind us has one as well. That, honestly, that's a good call because that's gonna
speed things up.
Speed the pace up a little bit, yeah.
A lot easier to get the balls tight on a magic rack than it is on a regular rack.
So we're going to give you this view.
Nothing against Diamond.
While breaking. And so the rules that they have in place here are the 9 is on the spot and you have to break from the abbreviated box that they have actually drawn on the table. You can't see it because it's very, very light, but they have to break from inside the box. So basically in between the two diamonds.
A lot of 9s going on today. 9-ball, race to 9 on a 9-foot table. Trying to think of anything else. Must be some. Cost me $9 for a piece of toast this morning.
And, if you invert the 6th day we're on, it's the 9th day.
Yeah. $9 for my cup of coffee at Starbucks this morning. Other than that,
it's all good.
It's always good. We're here at Derby.
Yeah, exactly.
It can't get any better.
And we've had Joshua Filler in the booth. We've had Oscar Dominguez in the booth. We've had Tim DeRuiter. DeRuiter. He actually said, he's like, DeRuiter, Rooter. Oh. All right. So Mike makes the one ball, but hooks himself on the two. And he gets a good hit. Wow, very well done. Nice hit. That's going to leave a great opportunity with this two ball with natural shape on the three ball to come around. And there it is. While she makes that shot, the guy sitting up in the chair up there, he was on our stream the other day. Do you remember what his name was?
Oh my gosh, he was like one of our first matches.
Yeah,
too.
I don't remember his name, but
like
he came up.
Day one.
He came up.
Oh, isn't that that's James Spurnett? I'll tell you in just a second.
I have no idea. Ann's got great position on this four ball. All she has to do is just draw it back just a little bit. Or she can go for it. Looks like she's drawing it, though. Wow, nice shot.
Isn't that Sebastian Braun?
No, I don't think so. So just slow roll this 5. She wants to leave an angle on the 6 ball. She doesn't want to be too straight unless she just wants to roll forward on the 6. Take the 7 on the side to come up table for the 8 and 9. But all she really has to do is roll forward on this if she wants to have a little angle on that 6 ball. Oh, wow. Okay, so she wanted to get a little straight, so she went forward a little bit. Actually, she went forward quite a bit, but now she's got the wrong angle. So what I would do is actually just take the 6 ball and actually roll forward, come off the bottom rail, come back up to the center of the table. Kind of what she did with that last shot. Because what's going to happen is if she tries to slow roll this in, she's going to go towards the 7. She's going to be kind of close to the 7 ball. So I would just roll forward, put a little top on this, go to the bottom rail, come back up. That worked as well. So she hit center ball and just punched straight over to the side. A little bit of draw to get that over there. So now she's in a predicament where she doesn't want to just roll this 7 ball in because she's got the wrong angle to get on the 9 ball. So she almost wants to come over. She's going to draw this. Oh, well, that'll work.
Hey.
That's the way I would have played it.
Interesting.
But she's not happy with the leave, obviously.
Better than sitting in her chair.
Yeah. I would have that shot there, I would have just put it in the side, came off the long rail, come back over to the other side of the table for the 8 ball. Oh, she can either elect to swing for the fences here, or if she wants to play it safe, she could play it safe. But
I would actually play this in the lower left and try to make the 7 and the 9 at the same time.
I mean,
Get that cue ball to go in the upper right on the 9 ball. Look at this.
oh, wow. That was.
I'm looking at it.
Down. Oh, I thought you were looking at the screen. Really? Even going that fast? She had spin. There was some spin on it, though. Yeah, this is going to give Mike, obviously, a great opportunity. But unfortunately, he came up just a little cheddar. So I'm assuming he's going to play a safe here. like such, and give her a swing at the bank. And I tell you what, as close as she got on that last bank, I don't know if I would have left that.
No doubt. I think I'd almost cut this.
It's far enough off the rail that, yeah, it's definitely cuttable. Looks like she's just banking it, though. And it's not. Oh, I was going to say it's 9-ball. It'll go either way. That's.
All right, game 1 to Mike. All right, Mike set to break in rack number 2. All right, Mike coming up dry, leaving and with not a whole lot other than maybe a combo on the 1-6. Or a safe. Personally, I like the safe. Well done. I think Mike can just see the edge, just the right edge of this, so he's probably going to get, he actually might even try making this in the side, but that's a pretty small window. Ooh, that is a foul. Good shot. Got a little bit on the wrong side of the 4-ball. Not bad, though. Just pocket the ball, take what you get. And she did. And left herself with the perfect angle on the 5-ball to come back out for the 6. Uh-oh. That's going to come up a little bit short. Actually, yeah, he is either going to have to play safe or, yeah, there's no bank either, really. I think safe is his only shot here. Uh-oh. Pretty good opportunity for Ann to get this match all tied up. Good shot. Just pocket the ball. You're going to get shaped just about no matter what here. Unless you hit it way too hard, but. Dead center. Perfect. 1-1. Good out by Ann. Look out. Holy crap.
All right, racket number 3 coming your way. Tie score of 1-1. And Mike in this first round of 9-ball here at the 2024 Derby City Classic. cue ball came close to scratching. And at the last, two it. Three. Three balls made at the last second. Very nice break. Wow, this could be a very quick game. Nice easy run out here. Biggest thing is the position on this one ball. She's got to get to the low side of the 2 so she can come up to the top side of the 4, upper right side as you're looking at the screen. I'm looking right down that 4 ball. That 4 ball will go in the side pocket. It's tight, but it'll go. She has to be almost straight on with it. And that is just about, she would like to be a little lower. The thing about it, she could actually roll forward and take the 4 ball, but she's got it up in the upper right corner, but she's got to get very straight on this ball. Yeah, and unfortunately, she did not get there. She smiled and knows it. Yep, I did not go far enough on that one. If that 4 ball was a little closer to the pocket, too, the other option that she had was actually carrying off the 4 to make the 2 ball to help get that ball. Well, she's going to try to bank this back. And, yeah, unfortunately, if she tried that shot, you hit that just a little softer, so it leaves it in the center of the table. That's going to give Mike pretty easy 4 ball out here. Come around. He wants to stay on the opposite side. Yeah, he didn't get the right. I'm looking straight down. He wanted to be a little short of that so he could actually just drift over for the 8 ball, but now he's going to have to roll forward. Well, looks like he's drawing it. I'm not quite sure I like that shot. So he just rolls forward. He does have a shot here, but he's letting the cue ball go. This is a very, very speed control dependent shot here to make sure you don't end up in the center of the table. Whereas if he would have gone forward with that ball, and yep, that's what I'm talking about. Now he's a little close to his work. That's why you don't want that angle. If he would have gone forward on that 6 ball, rolled up to the short rail, and then come up on the long rail, almost pretty much straight on the 8 ball, it would have been a lot easier. And wow, made it. Very nice. Very nice shot. So that gives Mike a 2-1 lead over Ann on the rack number 4. So while we have a little bit of time here, I want to just throw this page up there. It is a list of our sponsors. Inside Pool Magazine, who, if it wasn't for them, Adam Grucella and Tracy Lirma, we would not even be here. It was their invitation for us to come here on their behalf. So we can't thank them enough. It's been a heck of a ride so far, and we're just over halfway done. So it's been fun, and we certainly appreciate the opportunity, as well as Eddie the Shine Altman, who introduced us to these fine folks at Inside Pool Magazine last year at the Junior National Battle of the Juniors at Monica Webb's place. So thank you, all 3 of you. Thank you so much. Get you back over here to the action. We'll talk about Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Mark Scafidi, down in Sussex, Wisconsin. He actually owns 3 boats that will take you out on charters on Lake Michigan to fish for lake trout and salmon. And if you have never taken a charter and actually fished for those 2 particular types of fish, you're missing out, because they're a lot of fun to actually reel in. Plus, on top of it, you can take all the fish home, have it in your freezer, ready to eat. So if you're in the Milwaukee area or live in Wisconsin or just coming to Milwaukee, make sure you grab his information, his website, his phone number. Look him up and book a charter with him. And if you do book a charter with him, please let him know you heard this on Inside Pool Magazine, or you heard this on Outer Point Streaming. Because if you mention that you heard about him on Outer Point Streaming, you will get a special gift once your charter has completed. And we also have Maynard Herbert, who is a representative of Colonial Life Insurance up in the Fond du Lac area, but he, I'm sure, will accept calls from anybody nationwide. I mean, any commercial or personal insurance needs. I'm gonna put that photo back. Oh, that was a tough shot. Anytime you're jacked up over a ball, it's a little tough shot. But she got fortunate in her leave. But here's Maynard's information. Jot it down if you need to come back to it and take a look at it. Jot his information down and give him a call if you have any insurance needs. Good guy, very knowledgeable in the field. And, oh, wow. That was a nice shot. Off the rail. And gets, oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I just thought he was on the 4-ball, but he's actually on the 3-ball. I was just saying, wow, he got perfect shape. Not that he didn't get bad shape. I mean, this shot is still makeable, but if it was a 4-ball, it would have been much better shape. Overcut it. Overcut it. Did leave the 3-ball accessible to Ann. Whether she feels that she wants to be aggressive and go after this. And give you a look at this way here. The guy's sitting up there right up on the chair on top of the Inside Pool Magazine. Nice shot. Wow, but I don't think she's going to get fortunate. She got blocked by the 7. That's unfortunate because that was a really nice shot. So the guy sitting there above Inside Pool Magazine was actually on our stream the other day and is her boyfriend. So he came up to me, he's like, yeah, it's nice because now we get 2 videos of each of us playing. So yeah, that's what it's here for. All right, so she is going to attempt to actually just make a hit on this ball. She can see just the very edge of the 4. She'd like to try to get the cue ball all the way back up table. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's the way I would have played that shot. She had that timing shot down. Wow. Oh, boy. That's 9-ball, folks. But good for her. You make a good hit, sometimes good things happen. So, all right, coming down. She's kind of rooting for that ball to come down a little further because she's got the wrong angle on that. But here's the thing: it's still doable. She's just got to be careful to not get hit by the 9 or scratch because it looks like it's pretty close. We'll put you at the overhead here. Yeah, I think she has to worry about the scratch because not only would it possibly carry him off the 9 or it could go straight in the way that, oh no, that was a lot less angle than I thought. Again, I'm looking at the screen here. I tried to get a better view at the overhead, but nope, it was actually just fine as she hit that well. Pocket speed, put this ball, don't give it any spin, just hit it right in the hole. Center ball, make it pocket speed, and oh, she made those 2 really nice shots. And that's how pool is sometimes. You make some really nice, great shots, and then the very next almost straight-in shot, for some reason, you don't pocket them. All right, this is going to give Mike a 2-game lead here with a pretty easy 2-ball out there. And we are on to rack number 5 with Mike taking a 3-1 lead. That was very well played. You got perfect position, actually. Just slide over. He's going to slide right over for the 4-ball. Wants to leave a little angle on that 4-ball so he can just, again, slide over for the 5-ball. Just like that.
You know, and there's really honestly, no trouble in this.
Well, getting to the 6-ball.
5 to the 6 shouldn't be that bad as long as he
Shouldn't
gets
be.
the right
Right.
angle here.
Right.
Just punch out.
But it is the only issue that he has on the table right now at this point. You just got to make sure he's got the... Well,
I still think I'd come 2 rails on this. I mean, actually, no. Just thin the crap out of it with a little bit
with
of
a
inside
little
English.
inside, yeah. I
Just
think that's
leave it right.
the right shot.
Come up.
Because if you go
mid-table right there.
perfect.
Ideal.
If you go 2 rails, you get the chance of either coming up short or coming too long. And I think that was the right shot right there.
Ooh, don't want to get straight.
No, he definitely doesn't want to get straight.
This is pretty straight on. Yikes.
Yeah, it is.
And the worst part is he doesn't even have enough angle to punch over to the right to get on that side of the 8-ball. And he needs to be on that side versus the other.
Yeah, if he had a little bit of an angle, he could actually cheat it and go.
He's just going to take what he's got.
Yep.
Smart play. Better than trying to force the 7 and leaving it sitting
Yeah,
in the
jawing it
jaws.
right in the pocket and leave it sitting for her.
Wow.
Oh, how did he hit that one? You realize he can't hear you when you
That
do
was
that.
that was like a professional shot there.
He hit
was
that very well.
Clean. And made the one that counts.
There it is. 4-1, 3-game lead over Ann. Ann shoots very well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She's got quite a few games under her belt. She's been playing this for a while.
You know, I wonder if we should on our scoreboard here. So the scoreboard, we have the grayed out boxes that we're using for banks in one pocket for ball count. I wonder if we should start looking up, maybe put their Fargos on there, back on there.
No.
No. I don't know what to use those for then. Probably nothing.
Nothing.
Nada. All right, it is a race to 9. Current score is 4-1 in favor of Mike. 9 ball is on the spot, and they are breaking from an abbreviated box in between the 2 diamonds and the head string. So they can go back as far as they want or as forward as far as they want to the head string. But they have to break from inside the box. In other words, they have to use the cut break. But actually, you know, honestly, neither of these players have been using the cut break. Ann made 3 balls on her break.
Wow.
And had a pretty easy out, and unfortunately she just came from the 1 ball down to the 2 with great position. She would have rather had it a little off, but she was straight on the 2. All she had to do was roll forward to the side pocket. She came up just a little short, but
No such thing as easy on a 9-foot table.
no. Well,
Unless you do this for a living.
The shot that she had, yeah, right. Yeah, true. Yeah, if this is just a hobby and you're not making a living at it, there's no easy shot.
And out of the 512 entrants into the 9 ball, I would say 450 of those this is not their career.
Right. They're doing it for the experience, as everyone should. Every pool player that you know should either come to this event or play in this event just one time, just to experience it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but I think she
No.
Did she line up that
No.
3-9?
I think it's going right into the point.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not going in.
I don't know. You don't think spinning at pocket speed it going?
Nope.
I don't know. Looking at that. Gosh, that's so close. Guess we'll find out, though, right? Yeah, I don't think.
There's a possibility, but boy, you're gonna have to get on the top side of it. First, she's got to hit this too.
Yeah. Either that or if you get straight on that and just with a ton of left spin. I think she'll hit this one. Oh, just missed it. I thought I would have put money on that she was going to hit that. I would have lost, but I would have put money on it.
Yeah, Mike's looking at that 3-9 and
Yeah.
I don't think that's going. There's Dave.
Yeah,
there's Dave Coles.
With him taking a long look. What's up, Dave? With him taking a long look at it, it probably definitely does not go. So it looks like what he's going to do is he going to send that up table and hide behind the...
Oh, he's going to try a 3 fouler.
Well, either that or what he's going to try to do is at least break that 3-9 up unless it goes. You know what I mean?
He's trying a 3 fouler.
Yeah, I guess so. So the three foul rule is in effect for these games. So if Ann does not make a good hit here, she will be on 2, and he has to announce that to her that she's on 2. And then if she fouls one more consecutive time, it is loss of game. Oh, look at this.
Oh, don't go behind the 4.
Oh, no, it didn't. Wow.
Good for her.
Nice shot.
Good for her. That's 9 ball for you.
Yep. And that's when she did her kick timing shot into the side pocket. That was pretty cool to see that one. Oh, she wanted to.
She might get away with the safe anyway.
Yep. Well, I think the 3 ball, he can see the edge of it. She was trying to take the 3 ball down table and leave the cue ball up there, and obviously it unfortunately ran into the 9 ball for her.
There.
And
paybacks.
Yes, sir. And that was a good hit. Unfortunately, that 6 ball is in the way of the bank, so
easy safe.
Yeah, he's probably going to end up playing it safe here.
All right, maybe not that easy because he left her out. I don't know if she can see the entire 4 ball, but definitely not hooked on the 8 like he was hoping for, or the 5, whichever one.
I think here, no, that doesn't give us a good. I think she can. Definitely
I think she can spin this in. She had enough.
Yeah, she did.
She's
and
gonna
she
get away with
gotten away with it. Yep.
And that's the thing about Derby City Classic is there's one thing that Chad, Diamond, they do not allow jump cues for any of the games, whether it's banks. Ooh, almost kicked that in. Banks, 1 pocket, 9 ball, none of the such. Which is a good reason why I should not play in the 9 ball.
Absolutely.
My percentage of making a jump shot is better than me getting shape on the next ball. Oh, boy. Oh, choppy.
Yeah.
She, little giggle to herself afterwards.
Yeah, that's definitely a smarter move to get the bridge out.
Yeah, the 6 and the 7 are pretty big balls. So if he can just bank the 4 straight down table, a little harder though. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just bank it straight down table.
Hide it behind the 6 or 7.
Leave her long. Didn't get there.
Just hit this pocket speed. Don't have to do anything special.
Would you use the stop stroke here or no?
No, not on this one because you want it to roll forward a little bit. The stop stroke is so instrumental in most other shots. But look at this. I thought she was getting it. Yeah, no, I don't think the stop stroke was appropriate for that one.
See, I'm not familiar with the finer details of that shot.
Well,
So-
I haven't perfected it, or I don't know those either. I'm going off of, what what that person has said that
Sure,
it is. you know?
sure. That's a good stroke.
Very nice.
Probably would have liked to be about a foot shorter on this, but now he's going to have to pull it over to the left.
Yeah, but honestly,
he can just stop it.
Yeah, I'm
play
looking
the 6
dead
on the
at
side.
it. Yeah, take the 6 right in the side. Don't do anything special. See?
He tried to do something special.
Yep, that's what happens. Just stop that ball right there. Just because you have a little bit of an angle, if you hit that ball soft enough and you hit a little bit of draw on it, that ball's going to pretty much stop right there. May slide over just a tad bit, but you'll still have a shot on the 6. Oh.
Wow. That's a brutal pocket.
Yes, it is. And now he's got to be very careful with it because this ball is so deep in the pocket. He's going to come off the left side from what I'm looking at here. Yep, perfect. So you have to be careful with those that you don't hit those too hard because when that ball is deep in the pocket and you hit it, it springs off that rail pretty quickly. All right, connect the dots here. Stop shot. Now I think that shot would have been ideal for the stop stroke.
Stop stroke.
Yeah. We haven't perfected it, folks, so we have no idea really what it is, but we just heard about it. And
All right, Mike to take a 4-game lead. Yep.
there it is.
Mike just passed the halfway point in this race to 9.
Here at the 2020. Oh, I talked about all our sponsors except for Pechauer. You want to talk about Pechauer?
J. Pechauer Custom Cues out of Green Bay, Wisconsin, about 15 minutes away from Lambeau Field. Everybody knows where that is if you're a Packer fan or even if you're not. But anyway, Joe Pechauer and his son Riley, and along with Mr. Steve Douglas, have been super instrumental in the last 3 years of helping Outer Point Streaming get to where they're going. And some of the cues that we've raffled off for our Veterans Tournament, our Ronald McDonald House fundraiser. And we can't thank them enough for the cue that they donated for a raffle to help with our
Getting here.
expenses to get to Derby. But yeah, it's not free.
No, it's not. Especially if you have
We're here
one
for
of
10 days.
the big hot dogs down here that are $4 a piece.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, they're worth it.
Yeah, they're pretty good dogs. Two balls down on the break. Not a great opening shot on the one. Does that one go past the 5? Does it look
It's really
Is it
close. It's not. I don't think it would be a shot that I would take on. Because even if you make it, you're not getting shape on that 4 ball.
I was just about to say, is he cross-banking
Holy
that? Wow,
guacamole.
and he makes it and
Holy
hits the 4
guacamole.
and gets almost perfect shape on the 4.
God, this is why I don't play
Wow.
9 ball. That's serious.
Yeah, but honestly, that wasn't a 9 ball. He planned that shot.
Of
you know.
course, he planned the
That
1.
could
Of
happen
course.
in anything.
Of course.
Wow.
But he could have easily gotten hooked on the 4 too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's pretty fortunate to kick that out of there.
Yeah, but he played the right shot,
Good
though,
shot.
to have an opportunity to kick that out. So he got rewarded with playing the correct shot. So It'd be different if it double kissed the 9-ball and 9-ball went in and he won the game. But that can happen in any game.
Uh-oh. That's an overcut.
Yeah. Again, though, he played the correct shot, because if he tried to cut that ball in the upper left corner as you're looking at the screen, I don't think there was any possibility of getting great shape on the 7. He might have been able to get shape, but not good shape. Whereas that shot right there, if you look, he didn't miss it by much, so he would have been roughly in the same position that he is right now. He played the correct shot. But that's going to give Ann an opportunity. She just has to be careful with this shot. I think it's far enough in front of the side pocket, don't you think? That she won't scratch? Wow, how'd she hit that?
Yeah, and she wasn't getting shape on that 7 no matter what, so she's going to take what she can get.
If she
Smart play.
Yeah, if she would have hit that a little softer, but when you're down in that shot,
you're just trying to make it.
You're just trying to make
That's it.
But if she would have hit that just a little softer, I think she could have stayed over on this side of the table and had a somewhat decent shot on the 7. But she's still up at the table. Mike's still sitting down, so now she's just got to come up with either banking this or play a safe on him. I'm thinking she's going for it. Yep. And she drills it. Wow.
Good shot.
Wow. Good for her, but
I hope she makes this 8-ball. And
I hope so.
I'm not biased in any way, shape, or form, but after making that bank or being that aggressive and making it, now I'm rooting for her to make the 8.
Both those shots, the 6 and the 7, I mean, they were both very aggressive, and she just put them dead in the hole.
Good for her.
Oh, I was about to say.
Good for her.
Wow,
and look at this.
Another super shot. Wow. Good for her. Holy cow.
I am going to clap for her if she makes this 9.
And there it is. 5-2. 3-game lead for Mike over Ann. But that was a very impressive run by Ann. What'd you say to her? What'd you say to her?
I said she lied to me. She told me before this match started, she's like, you're in for a long match because I'm not really that good at this. And I'm like, yeah. No, you can't say that anymore. Not after that out.
Right.
And it's not like this is a bar box, that would be obviously much less impressive. This is a 9-foot table, 9-foot diamond.
Yep.
And she hit the center pocket on all 4 of those last shots. Come on now.
All right, dry break by Mike.
Not at all what Mike was expecting to happen with that one ball.
I didn't see what happened.
He just tried playing safe, getting behind that. And the one just came
Just rolling out.
off the rail and right in between the two balls. And I don't think Ann was expecting that either. Now I believe Ann is going to be in a little bit of trouble after this shot. She's going to have a hard time getting a hit if he plays this correct. Because the 6 is a blocker. Oh, and he caught the backside of the 7. So now he's left her with a good, safe opportunity. She's just going to bank this one with draw and leave that right behind the 7. Just like so. Oh! Almost went in the side. And now I don't think she has overhead view. Nope, you can see it.
God, my gut.
Close, but got away with the safe. And that would be a foul. Good shot. Perfect position. Stop it right there for the 4 on the side. Perfect. Uh-oh. She might have it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it doing that?
Because it's trying to figure out how fast the router or the Wi-Fi is. And if the Wi-Fi, once the Wi-Fi fluctuates.
Yeah, she left herself pretty tough on that 5 ball. Just kind of a weird angle on the 4. Perfect angle on the 8. Let's get it out to the middle of the table. Ideal. Perfect. All right, 6-2. All right, Mike with a good opportunity here. Yeah, threw it out a little bit wide. And that's a little bit short, but I believe she has him behind the 7. Yep. All right, good hit. All right, Ann asking to have the rack removed so she could actually see the cue ball was actually resting on top of the rack, so that does interfere with play just a little bit. Right idea, just came up a little bit short. All right, good hit. See what she ends up with here. I believe this does go past the 9 ball, so Mike with a good opportunity to get. Still going to have to figure out something to do with that 6 ball. Hey, not quite. How you doing?
I've never seen this before. It used to be the straight pull up here.
Used to be what?
The straight pull tournament was up here, you know. Go to work, go to work.
All right, not a whole lot to shoot at.
She left herself in a little tough spot here, but She drills it. Wow, good for her. 6-3. Cuts the lead in half. On to rack number 10. Can't fix it, man.
Is every rack with a magic rack and a 9-ball everywhere on every table?
It's up to both players. You have to agree
Both have to
upon
agree,
whether.
'cause I don't want it. Thanks. I know. Thank you.
Well, your opponent has to agree with that too.
Well, I mean, your opponent can use it.
Even if I say no?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
just he just has to
I
give
got
you
you.
the option to
Excellent.
use it. Although honestly, we probably shouldn't be telling them. They should just go down to the tournament desk and talk to them, because I don't know if they supplied these. I didn't see them on the table. If they supplied these to the players, or if the players just bring them. I guess we'll find out once these players leave. If they leave the magic rack behind, or the template rack behind, then we know that they were supplied to the tables. All right, another dry break by Ann. Not a great opening shot for Mike. I guess we should have asked him, does he like to go by Mike or Michael?
It says Mike on everything.
It says Michael on the actual
Oh.
in the derby thing.
Well, I'm going to put your phone number in there, and that way when his family is watching this broadcast later on Inside Pool Magazine, and if you haven't already subscribed to that, make sure you're doing that. And if you're watching this match on Outer Point streaming on YouTube and haven't already subscribed,
Or Facebook or Twitch.
any of those, we'd appreciate it very much if you were subscribed to our channel as well.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow
Perfect.
us on Facebook. And subscribe on Twitch. If
This is, I would have to say, an almost impossible hit on this one.
Yeah, at this point, I would just park the 8 up right against the
You
one.
might try to spin around it, but this is a tough shot. It's a possibility.
Wow. What?
Are you? And makes it.
Wow.
And not only gets the hit, makes it.
Yeah, well, that combination was pretty dead, but he had to hit that absolutely perfect, and he did.
Fantastic.
Wow. Very nicely
Seeing
done.
some good pool.
And just a little further. He needed that a little bit further. That is going to leave Ann a chance to actually make this if she chooses to try it and attempt to make it. Pretty sure she can see it full enough to pocket that ball in the upper right-hand corner as you're looking at the screen. What time is our next match scheduled? Do you
It's
know?
every hour and a half.
Every hour now. Okay.
12:30.
Okay. That's exactly what I was wondering. And she wow. Beautiful shot. Well, since he is up next, do you want to get his picture right away?
Nope.
No? Well, I'm just trying to get ahead of the schedule because we're going to be behind already.
Right now he's
Yeah. Oh, no. She made the 9-ball, but scratched. If she wouldn't have scratched, that would have given her another win. What? All right, Mike's got an opportunity here. Just float this cue ball right back out to the center of the table for the 5 ball. Just don't go too far.
You know, it's a good thing
That's a good
that
shot.
she didn't. It didn't at least cost her a game
Right.
yet.
Yeah. Everything's pretty open here. He just has to connect the dots as we say it. So this could get a tad bit tricky. I would actually come down table to get on the low side of the 7. Not too far, not too low, but low side to come around.
This is perfect.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Low side of the, yep. Now he can just come straight back across table. He's got the angle on it. Make it, come straight back across the table. Just like that. Perfect. Little angle. He would have liked a little less angle, but this should be just fine. Just pocket speed. Cue ball will come straight out. Off the rail. For a pretty straight in shot on the 9. Okay, he hit that a little bit more than pocket speed, but he's just fine. There it is. 7-3 in favor of Mike and a race to 9. Alrighty. Rack number 11. About to begin.
I sure do miss my rolling chair.
I know, right?
All right, coming up dry and leaving Ann with a perfect shot on the 1 ball to get to the 2.
And it looks like that 3-8 combo is pretty lined up. So all she got to do is come around for the 2. Hopefully get straight in. If she gets straight in, then she can just use this. Now here, she could use a stop stroke on that too.
No.
No,
From
you don't
what
think so?
from what I've in my very limited knowledge of the stop stroke, I think she's gonna have. Yeah, that's it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's gonna be just fine. Just fine.
Yeah, if she can run into that 7 ball, it would be ideal. If she just doesn't want to put too much draw on this to get behind the 4 or 5, I would play it to run into the 7. That way you know you're not going to get stuck on any balls. Yeah, she undercut it. That's unfortunate. She got the lead that she wanted, but as you saw, it was going straight towards that 7. That's exactly. I think that was a good way to play it, just to make sure you didn't get stuck behind any balls. See, I wouldn't have come back that far. Oh, I think he might have gotten away with it. Yep, he can still see it. Now he can just float straight up table. Oh, he put the wrong English on that. He put a little inside English on it. That's why that cue ball came back towards the long rail. He would have rather not had that. Looks like that 3 passes a 9, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he should be. I would draw out of this. Come back towards Oh. Well, I.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah,
He's got shape on the 4. Doesn't matter.
It worked. Is he playing? How's he playing? Is he playing? Yeah, he wouldn't have been happy with his leave at that point there. And he got away with it. Can she see the edge of the 4 at
Nope.
least? No.
Nope.
Very
like
nice hit.
You know, it hit it hard and hope he get lucky. And she did.
She did with that
She
5 ball.
did. He's going to get on the short side of this 5 if he wants to make it. So try to get it right where his hand is.
He's going high with this.
Yep.
Wow, good.
Right where his
good
hand
shot.
is. And a little further. You cannot hit it any better than that. That was impressive.
Absolutely perfect. He's got the correct angle to just basically little stun draw, bring it straight back for the 6 in the same pocket. See, he's worried about it floating up, but here's the thing: if you draw that, he's going to run. I don't like running into this ball. Even if he draws it back and it comes a lot, you still have a decent shot on the 6. There you go, just like that. See, that's perfectly fine. Now it's all about speed control and where you want to leave this cue ball for the 7 to get onto the 9. And he did okay there. He would have liked to be just a little higher. He's got to be careful of the scratch here.
I would actually play this on the side. I would not play this down. This is an easier shot in the just like that, and then come. Even though he got a bump on the 9, that was the right shot.
Yep. I agree. Ooh. Commentator's curse. You had your finger on the button.
I didn't touch it.
Well, he missed that one, but he did not leave an easy shot. It's a doable shot, but we've seen Ann. She just about drilled the same shot on the last game, so she's got this in her toolbox. Oh, she overcut it too.
Not a bad miss.
No. No, not at all. So the only really thing Mike has here is the bank back if he chooses to attack it. And he did choose to go after it, but unfortunately he hit that way too thick and double kissed it. It's going to give Ann an opportunity to get another one on the board. Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
I thought she was making that
left
one.
Mike almost froze on the rail again.
What? And the good part about it is, wow, he way overcut that. I don't think you can get that any thinner, that's for sure.
All right.
And
Another one for Ann.
there it is. She's got the same chalk holder as you do.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
It's full of bling. All right, rack number 12 is underway. Another dry break. It's a little tougher of a spot to get a hit on the one. I don't know if you can see the edge of it or not.
No.
Doesn't look like it. See a push out coming. So I don't really see a good option for him to try to get a good hit and then chance not getting a good hit and giving ball in hand. So I would push out. I'd maybe push the three down table. Put that cue ball down there so that way it'd be a little tougher to get on the two ball. There you go. Push that three. I would have pushed it down by the two to take that pocket away just in case. But now this is a little tougher shot. To try to get back on the two ball. You almost have to give it a lot of low right. But you're gonna throw the one ball. But if you hit it good and you make it, you will be able to get shape, especially since he did not block that pocket. You can hit that a little harder and actually come over 2 rails, maybe even 3 rails. Oh, whoa. Well, that was a good effort. But she put more center ball on that. That's why it came straight back across the table.
Nicely played.
Wow, that was very nicely played. If he would have gotten a rub on that 5 ball, it would have been even better.
She could see the edge of the one, so she could actually return this just the way he hit it. Going to be hard to keep that one ball behind the 7, though. Get behind the 3. It's going to get behind the 3.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
What a shot. That's fantastic.
That's a pro level shot
Yeah,
right there.
she's like, take that, Mike. Good Good hit. Oh. Not a nice
And
reward.
put that one ball right down in a spot.
Makes it real easy to get on the 2 from
Yep.
there. Whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa, whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Yeah, her boyfriend put his head down like, oh.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike's going
The
to
3 to the 4 isn't that tough, but the 4 to the 5 could be oh boy.
Oh.
Miss on the ball in hand. I've never done that before.
Not quite sure what he was trying to accomplish there, though.
Me either.
Maybe he was trying to run into the 4-ball to get the 4-ball out of there?
Which really wasn't necessary.
No,
And
it wasn't necessary.
There's no sense in rearranging the balls if you can get out from where they are.
So she's got to be careful not to get stuck
She
behind.
did.
I just was about
She
to
did.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I saw the way her angle was and where she was hitting the ball, and I said, she better hit this a little harder because otherwise she's going to get stuck behind that 4-ball.
Yikes.
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, again, though, so Mike's going to have to get a good angle on this 4-ball to get to the 5. He's going to have to get to the top side of the 5
Well, now
because
it's
it does not pass the 7.
right. Now it's a little easier, though, because of that
For
8-ball
sure.
being out of there.
That is the hardest shot of the rack, though.
Yep. If you were to just stop or roll forward just a little bit on this ball and leave a slight angle, just a slight angle, center ball, that ball should come straight back out just past the 8-ball in the middle of the table.
He's going to draw up table.
He's going to draw up table. Why?
He pulled it off.
He did, but I don't. I think that's a riskier shot than. Don't you?
It was, but it's also the shorter shot. This is much more makeable than going all the way down table.
Well, the 4-ball is off the rail, so if the 4-ball was on the rail, it's definitely a lot harder shot.
He
But see,
underhit that.
yeah, here's
No, he did not draw it like he had hoped or was planning.
agree. But with that angle, though, then you're even looking at possibly running in the 8-ball. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter when
Wow.
you can bank like that.
Wow, what a great shot that was.
That was the plan right from the start, apparently.
That is the smoothest shot that I think he has hit. Side pocket, comes straight over, down table, past the 9. Yep, just like that. Come over for the 7-ball. Perfect. I'd just draw this back just a little bit, because then you have perfect angle, 8 in the side, and float down for the 9-ball.
Perfect.
Yep.
Just float forward about a foot. Or hit it hard and go off the rail. Yep. Just
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like
Better
that.
angle.
Yep. Now you know for sure that you're going to stay off that rail and make this shot a little bit easier. All right, that puts Mike on the hill in this first match here on 9 balls. 9-ball. 9 balls.
Well, there are 9 balls. Oh, there's 10 with the cue ball.
Yeah. We're on day 6, but they've been very, very long days. But fun. Oh, wow. Came through. Nice.
All right, nothing going down on break number. Wait a second. What rack are we in here? 8-3, 8-4. Missing the scoreboard here. No worries. Yeah, 8-4. Rack number 13. And I think Ann is going to have to play a combo here. She doesn't have much choice. So I want to hit this too hard and end up with the cue ball behind the 2. Oh, beautifully done. That might have even actually come up too far. Because now she's got a steep angle on the 1 and has to kind of try and hold it for the 2. That's pretty tough. I think she's looking at going down table and back, and that is a very risky shot, especially given where the 9 ball is. Yeah. Yeah, you hit any of those balls, and it's going to keep that cue ball down there. Took all the momentum off of it. So now she's going to either have to... she doesn't even have a bank. 4 is in the way for the bank in the corner. Sorry about that camera swaying back and forth, but Mike just leaned on our boom over there. Light is shaking.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, she played that about the best she could, I think.
All right, we're going to have to get rid of this shaky camera. Let's go to this view, the camera that's not shaking. Good shot. So Mike's either going to have to play this combo in the side. Actually, I think he's almost going to have to, because if he plays that 4 all the way down in the corner, he's probably going to either hook himself behind the 8 or scratch in the side off the 8. It's going to be hard to get past this 8 ball. Maybe with a little bit of inside English. Yeah, play the combo. Unfortunately, it moved. He hooked himself. That's even worse yet. The camera done shaking?
Yeah, pretty much. We don't want you folks to get seasick out there, so.
Blech. Shortened it up and ended up missing it. All right, and with a really good opportunity to get 1 closer. Oh, doesn't want to get straight on this. All right, she's just going to have to roll this straight forward and play the 6 in the upper right. All right. This is a perfect opportunity for the stop stroke right here.
Is it really?
Yeah, this is golden.
Oh, yeah.
If I knew how to teach it, I would.
Well,
But I don't even know it myself.
We'll give him a call
I
and
don't-
get some
I don't-
lessons.
I should. I really should. I've heard it's probably one of the best tools.
Oh, outer points got her. Did she get away with it?
A little.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oof, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Wow, that worked out.
that turned out good. All right, folks. This could be the last game. Ooh, jeepers. This might come out a little weird, but it didn't. Yeah, came up a little cheddar.
You'd like to get a
Still-
little
still
further
makeable.
down. Oh, yeah.
That's hard to do when you. I mean, he was kind of sidearm. Game over, folks.
There it is.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Outer Points Streaming. If you're on Outer Points or Inside Pool Magazine, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the match, and we are going to say goodbye for now and get set up for our next one. Thanks, everybody. This is Dale, a little Cheddar Lorenz, and that other guy that you were hearing before is Brian
Hallelujah.
Hollenbeck. You okay
Excuse
there,
me.
buddy?
Jeez.
All right. See you, folks.
Anyway, before you leave, please smash up that like button for us. The more likes we get on our streams, no matter what platform you're on, the more we get recommended to watch. So please smash it up for us. We certainly appreciate it. We are out for now. We'll be back again.